Bollore Transport and Logistics are celebrating 200 years of anniversary. Standing here in front of you, it's quite clear. It's the people. The one that make the change is the human capital. Is each one of you, the different tribes, the different nationalities, the men and the women between us. This is what makes the difference between Bollore and others. This is what kept them for 200 years running. And we are part of that legacy.
My journey at Bollore started more than 30 years ago. Then it was called Transami. I was employed as a very young girl as a receptionist. And within no time, I started getting involved with transport. So I started helping out in the transport section, a small section of transport that was just starting up. And in less than a year's time, we got a contract to go and open up offices in the UN Gigiri complex. Then after maybe 2-3 years, I think, I was summoned to go to the air freight section. And then again, after a while, I was recalled back to work with the packing and removals. And I got transferred from there. I went to work in the transport department. From the transport department, I got called in to go and work in the sea export section. I managed that section for about 2 years until it was relocated back to Mombasa. That is when I was transferred to the coffee warehouse. So I have been running this warehouse for more than 20 years.
My name is Isaac Mbai. I joined this place some 29 plus years ago. In March next year, I'll be 30 years old. Yeah. I joined in as a logistics clerk. In the year 2001, I was moved from logistics. I went to legal department. I've worked in that department to date.
The work that I do, it's very fulfilling to me, especially when I see my customers are happy and I see my customers grow. When I see the business grow, the coffee warehouse was started with just about 4 warehouses of a stock of about 50 bags or so. And I'm glad to say our average stock is normally 200 and 250 bags at any one time. And I thank God this far we've come.
Well, one of the things I would remember about Bollore is when I joined this place, we used to have what we call White House. And we used to have 6 warehouses only. The rest of this place was empty space, which when it was the rain season, you could not pick something from here. You had to be lifted by a forklift to make you cross the water ponds.
The bonding, the friendships, the team buildings that we used to have that would make people come together, the end of year parties that we used to have then, those days, were the real thing.
And I would wish the guys who are coming in to take care of whatever assignment they're given to make this place grow 10, 50-fold. Because I'm sure if I'm asked the number of employees we were those days and today, we've grown. So those guys who are joining today, they should strive to do the same. By the time one leaves this place, he should leave it better than he found it.
I will quote our MD then, Mr. Stenning, who used to tell us the grass is never green on the other side, that you have to water the grass on your side. So if you can water the grass on your side, embrace and enjoy the job that you're given. When you enjoy your job, it won't look like work.